Hello everyone, Knubsy here, and it's time for another installment of Giving Direction to a Directionless Account. This time we're going to look at dungeons a little bit and see if we can improve on our earlier dungeons. Though before we get started on that, I want to quickly mention how important it is to pay attention to the events and the tournaments that are running, because they have some of them have some fairly easily achievable rewards that, as a free-to-play player, we'd be crazy to skip. So with that in mind, let's have a look at what I spent my game time yesterday doing. Well, I actually spent a lot of yesterday farming. I was running campaign, so I was going through stage 12-6 brutal, because 12-6 brutal is widely recognised as the most experience per energy. Now, if I was trying to min-max energy to XP and silver, I'd be running 12-3 because stage 3 drops shields, and shields sell for the most silver of all of the equipment. Now, I did use a lot of energy, and I did use quite a few multi-battles. And if you remember from the start, we had 33,000 energy, and now we have 24,000. And there was over 1,000 multi-battles, and we've used quite a lot of those. So what did that net us? Well, quite a few things, because there just so happens to be a champion training tournament going on. Champion training tournament going on. And you'll see along the side, there's some juicy rewards that I've managed to pick up. Now, I haven't collected them yet because I wanted to show them as I collect. So, Immortal Soulstone, a Core Hammer, some gems, some Immortal Soul Coins, some Primal Quartz for getting Primal Shards, and a Legendary Skill Tome. These are, I can't explain how rare these are for someone who's not clearing Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. You'll see that I'm 4th in this tournament. I don't plan on pushing any higher, but shout out to Cringe89 in my clan. Hopefully he's going to secure the win and get the Koruga Death Bell, but we'll see what happens. There's a long way to go on that. I also, at the same time, picked up some clan quests. So get 10 rare champions, upgrade 100 uncommon champions to rank 3, and summon 20 rare champions from mystery shards. So that's why I punched through a lot of energy and used a lot of multi-battles, because I was upgrading these champions. What did those get me? Well, I now have a rank 6 Ultimate Death Knight, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rank 5 food, and a whole bunch of other food that's ready to go. So what's next? The next step is to look at the dungeons, as I said. Initially, the idea was that I'd go through Spider and show all the thoughts and thinkings, but what I've actually kind of done is, when I finished off some of these things for the clan boss team, I actually decided to just try running these champions through the dungeons and see if they could net us any improvements without me making that many changes to the team from the clan boss team. Because the best thing you can do as a free-to-play player is make use of as few champions as possible in the most areas possible. So you want to have a team of 5, hopefully, that you can use in all 5 dungeons, and maybe sub out 1 or 2 champions at most for each of the specific dungeons. And I'll show you what I mean. But first I want to go back and look at how far we were when we first looked over this account. Dungeon progress, so Ice Golem 14, Dragon 16. Oh, not bad time on the Dragon 16 run though. Fire Knight 9, Spider 10, Minotaur. Okay, probably was grinding champ masteries on those champs that don't have them. I don't know about you, but whenever I try and remember things, it always seems like it's in black and white. Anyway, so where were we? Ice Golem, where are we now? Stage 14. Haven't moved it at all. Dragon's Lair. Did we move? Yes, we did. So we were stage 16 with a 1 minute 56 clear. We've pushed on, and now we're clearing stage 20 at 3 minutes 16, which is a decent overall time, considering the only thing I've changed really is masteries and a couple of pieces of gear. Fire Knight, we were on 9, now done 12. It's a bit more difficult pushing past 12, but we're not really going to be farming Fire Knight anyway. And then the only other one that we really made progress on, Spider's Den, we pushed on to stage 13 in Spider's Den. But when we do farming in Spiders, we'll only be doing stage 10. So I want to kind of talk a little bit there. Stage 20, the team in Dragon, it's exactly the same as the clan boss team. The Fire Knight team, exactly the same as the clan boss team. The Spider's Den team, there is one slight change aside from the clan boss team, and that's we're subbing in Miscreated Monster instead of Ninja. We go, Spider 10. I mean, that was a longer run, 2 minutes, but even still, it's a time that we can accept. And what I'll be doing probably over the next while is farming Spider's Den with these champs. I'm looking for some accessories for pretty much all of my champions. I think Ninja needs a banner with accuracy to boost his accuracy. Tomb Lord needs a accuracy banner as well. For Akin, also needs an accuracy banner. Apothecary has a banner, not great, needs some speed on it. Syl, well, when I ascend Syl, we need to get a banner on her. So probably I'll actually be swapping and changing between farming ascension potions, because what I've seen here is in the missions, we have a few missions coming up in a row that are all relating to the keeps, the potion keeps. So I'll try and make sure that I farm some of the potion keeps when they're open. So I think we have a solid plan going forwards of what we're going to do. And actually, before we wrap up the video, I just wanted to mention that the main reason that I brought Miscreated Monster in exchange for Ninja is because of his A2, which when you attack with the A2, it places a shield on all allies equal to 25% of the damage he does. So when he's in Spider's Den and he's hitting a lot of spiders, we get a massive shield, as you saw in the run, which is exactly why we brought him in, because it's bringing a lot more sustain and making sure that the run is smoother. So with that said, I appreciate all of you watching, and thank you for taking the time to share this adventure with me. And if you do like what you see, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff. And I shall see you in the next one.